Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm really excited to be working with Songmont to share the only bag that I packed for 2 months in France. I of course wanted to pack very minimally as possible for a trip this length, and in doing so I wanted to bring just one bag. But this bag needed to do kind of double duty. It needed to not only work for my outfits and be really comfortable and versatile, but also it needed to double as a diaper bag. So I pack very minimally for both me and my baby, but I needed to be able to carry that stuff with me around as I'm going about my day every day. And this bag suits all of that perfectly. So I want to walk you through the reasons why I selected it, the things I like about it, and then ultimately share some outfits for how I'm styling it. So let's get started. So much like when I'm putting together a travel capsule, I like to start with the color. And so because I selected a very neutral, very versatile color palette for this trip, and something that would transition really seamlessly from late summer into early fall, I wanted a color that would fit all of that. And this beautiful brown is perfect for that because it's got this really rich color saturation to it. So it's a really nice, rich feeling, but it also has a little bit of burgundy thrown in, and that brown/burgundy vibe is perfect for late summer, early fall, and really great for my own personal preferences. And I find it to be really versatile. It's got that richness of brown, but a little bit unexpected because of that burgundy tie. And anytime I'm selecting a bag that I want to bring on a trip, I like the versatility of being able to wear that different ways. So I could definitely wear this one as a clutch if I wanted to, but more importantly, I tend to rotate between crossbody or shoulder wearing. And the crossbody is great if your hands are full and you need something that's going to get out of the way really quickly, but then a shoulder option is really good for some outfits or if you just want something quick. And I love this because I can very easily wear it both ways with this bag, and it's very effortless to switch between the two of them. And this bag has a really cool design as you wear it on your shoulder, because when you tighten that strap, the whole bag closes together and makes it even more secure, in addition to the magnet that it has and that you can find on most of these Songmont bags. It's very, very easy to switch between the two of them and very comfortable for both the crossbody and the shoulder. Now, I already mentioned briefly that I wanted a color that would work for my color palette, but also transition really well into the fall, and this color that's that brown burgundy combo is perfect for that. But there's another point that I wanted to mention really quickly, and that is that anytime I'm traveling and selecting a bag for a trip, especially a long trip like this, I choose something typically that's on the darker side because it's more flexible, more versatile, and also more resistant to scuffing and staining. And so choosing a color that's a little bit more low maintenance tends to be better overall for my trip experience. And so I wanted a darker color in this case, but I didn't want to go black, and so this was the perfect balance for me. And then to also increase that durability, I wanted a material that would be really functional, and so I went with this beautiful smooth leather rather than something like a suede. It's a little bit more high maintenance, and anytime that I'm traveling, I want a fabric that I don't have to worry about the rain, and this is going to allow me to do that. And it's already been caught in the rain once, and it's been beautiful. It's held up perfectly. I was able to just wipe it off perfectly. It didn't get too wet on the inside because of that great closure that I mentioned earlier, and just all around I've been very, very happy with it. I've been wearing it a ton every day, and I've had great luck with it so far. And then the last thing that I wanted to mention really quickly is the size. I wanted something that would be versatile. I'm using this as my personal bag, but then also as a diaper bag, and I don't carry too much with me every day, but it still needed to be roomy enough to carry what I needed, and this has been the perfect size. It's been able to fit everything that I need, but never be too heavy or too uncomfortable. And so whether I'm wearing that on just my shoulder or crossbody, it's been very, very easy, and again, very comfortable to wear. And I think that's so important, especially when you're selecting a bag for travel, because you have to carry stuff with you inevitably throughout the day, and if that's the thing that's going to be the most annoying, then it's just going to ruin everything. Kind of like shoes. Shoes need to be really comfortable, and bags need to be really comfortable, and this has been a versatile size for me. I've been able to carry everything, but then, like I said, very comfortable as well. So now I want to close this video out with just a couple examples of outfits that I'm wearing, some that I've already worn, and then some that I'm looking forward to wearing as it starts to get a little bit cooler. It's been kind of warm so far, so I've been wearing most of the warmer clothes or the hot weather outfits, but slowly transitioning into sweaters as it's starting to get cooler. So I wanted to give you some variety here to give you some inspiration. I'm going to link the bag down below along with the other items that I'm wearing, anything that's still available or alternatives. Thank you, of course, to Songmont for sponsoring today's video. Thank you for watching it, and I'll see you in my next one. Have a great day.